The time now, it's 5 o'clock on this Friday evening, December 27, 2013, time now for the Weather Magician PJ Wiggins. The evening report, Friday evening, December 27, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts. Temperature 29 degrees with fair skies. With humidity 63%, with a wind speed is calm, barometer 3.22 inches, dew point about 18 degrees, and a visibility of 10 miles. Okay, let us take a look at our radar scope. Fresh radar, it shows a couple little bit of loves of snow showers in western portions of Massachusetts and for southern Vermont, and stretching it out in eastern New York, and stretching it down for New Hampshire and down in the northern portions of Maine, central portions of Nova Scotia getting into the snow flurries, and eastern portions of Nova Scotia getting a moderate band of snow. Line of snow showers in western portions of Prince Edward Island. A batch of snow showers in the eastern portions of Prince Edward Island also. A lot of snow showers in the eastern portions of Quebec. And a batch of snow showers in the northern, northeastern shores of Michigan and eastern European Michigan and southern Ontario. Batches of snow showers in southwestern portions of Ontario. Batches of rain showers in several portions of Georgia and the northern portions of Florida. Batch of rain showers in several portions of Florida. A lot of rain showers off the Mexico and stretching out off of Texas and off the Louisiana coastline. Batch of rain showers in the northeastern portions of Mexico down for western portions of Texas. And a lot of rain showers in the northwestern portions of California down for western portions of southwestern portion of Oregon. And batch of rain, sleet, and snow pellets in western portions of Washington. Batch of snow showers in northern portions of Idaho and northeastern portions of Washington and northwestern portions of Montana. Batch of snow showers in southern portions of British Columbia and eastern portions of British Columbia, and snow extending down from northern Alberta down for central Saskatchewan down for southwestern portions of Manitoba. Marion, Montana, good evening, 28 degrees with clear skies. Mahadro, South Dakota, good evening, 43 degrees with clear skies. And Lebanon, Wisconsin, good evening, 31 degrees with scattered clouds. Okay, let us take a look at our satellite loop, and it shows batches of clouds covering the northern New England and stretching Atlantic Canada, and the clouds stretching in New York State and down from northern New Jersey, down through northern Pennsylvania, down through the Great Lakes, and stretching down through western Minnesota, down for Iowa, stretching in South Dakota, down for eastern portion of North Dakota, and stretching down for southern portions of Manitoba, down for Manitoba, down through Saskatchewan, down for Alberta, down for British Columbia, and down to northern Idaho, stretch down in the Pacific Northwest, down for Nevada, and in California. And another batch of clouds from Mexico down for southern Texas, down for Louisiana, down for Mississippi, down for Alabama, down for Georgia, down for Florida, down to the eastern Carolinas there. Alright, let's take a look at our map situation here. High pressure centered in western Tennessee, down for southern Texas, western Colorado, and eastern portions of Idaho, and western portions of Quebec. For the boundary section of eastern Idaho, down for western portion of Montana. For the boundary down for the Dakotas, down for western Nebraska, down for northeastern portion of Colorado, and for the boundary in western Texas. A station front from eastern British Columbia down through 7 Alberta, down for Saskatchewan, down for Manitoba, the warm front from 7 Ontario, down for eastern portion of Wisconsin, and the station will stretch through Michigan and down for western New York, and a cold front from upstate New York down and up in Quebec. And a stationary front from the eastern tip of Mexico down through western Cuba, down for central and southern Florida, down for off the Atlantic coastline. 33 degrees of temperature in Boston, 48 in Washington D.C., 51 out in Atlanta, 76 out in Miami, 61 out in Brownsville, 56 out in Dallas, 52 in Kansas City, pair of 40s in Minneapolis and Chicago. 59 degrees in temperature in Denver, 48 out in Albuquerque, 31 out in Salt Lake City, 55 in Great Falls, Montana, 47 in Seattle, 54 in San Francisco, and 77 in Los Angeles. There. Alright, we're going to take a look at our short-range forecast discussion around the country. Conditions will become increasingly wet across the southeast and Midland states, and a plunging Arctic boundary will be along to bring another shot of winter weather to the northern and central U.S. A surface will spinning up the Gulf of Mexico and will spread moderate to heavy rains over the much of the southeast and Midland states. This weekend as it moves inland over the Florida Panhandle, tracks northeastward throughout Georgia, then quickly deepens while tracking up the Atlantic seaboard, reaching the New Jersey coast by Sunday evening. A few rumbles of fun will be possible, but flash flooding will be the main threat into the system. Although this predominantly rain event, snow will be possible in the northwestern fringe of the precipitation shield late in the period. After a few days of relative warm, an Arctic boundary dropping down from Canada will bring in a shot of winter weather to the northern and central U.S. Gusty winds and plummeting temperatures will make for blustery conditions beyond the front. The system will be fairly moisture-starved. However, the next light snows should still set up for the north of the boundary, and a surface low developing along the front should help enhance snowfall amounts that is steadily to expire at the upper Great Lakes and also favored. Orographics will help trigger some light snows over the northern and central Rockies. And conditions will remain fairly quiet across the western United States this weekend. Light shower activity will be possible with a weakening Pacific system moving inland. Over the northwest walls, the southwest will remain dry and relatively warm. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion for New England. High pressure will be built stuff in New England to this weekend. Along temperatures are moderated in the early part of the weekend. A storm system will be passed just offshore and in southeast New England Sunday night, bringing in rain all areas. And then change snow at night in the interior. Frigid Arctic air will invade the region by Tuesday with below zero readings possible across interior New England. 4:15 p.m. at the tweak sky covered across southern New England based on visible satellite data, but no significant change to be forecast. As for the rest of tonight, a weak mid-level shortwave will move out to the sea this evening, resulting in clear skies. Another mid-level shortwave presently over the upper Great Lakes this afternoon will arrive late tonight with more clouds, not much moisture to work in the lower levels. So dry weather expected to be chilly overnight with temperatures dropping quickly this evening. The blend of the MOS guidance looks reasonable. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast going like this. For tonight, podcast skies blowing 26 degrees. Winds wind about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Saturday, mostly cloud skies and gross becoming sunny skies high near 44 degrees. Southwest wind about 6 to 14 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear skies blowing 29 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Sunday, showers mainly after 4 p.m. High near 43 degrees. Light available wind becoming stuff around 6 miles per hour in the morning. Chance precipitation is 8%. New precipitation amounts between a 10 and a quarter inch possible. Sunday night, showers mainly before 3 a.m. The rain can be heavy at times. Low around 33 degrees. East wind about 6 to 10 miles per hour becoming northwest after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 22 miles per hour. Chance precipitation is 100%. Monday, Boston sun skies high near 40 degrees. Monday night, podcast skies low in 16 degrees. Tuesday, Boston sun skies high near 24 degrees. Tuesday night, podcast skies low in 13 degrees. New Year's Day, most sun skies high near 22 degrees. Wednesday night, Boston sun skies low in 10 degrees. Thursday, a chance of snow showers, part of the sun skies high near 23 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Thursday night, a chance of snow showers, most skies low in 14 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. And for Friday, chance of showers, most skies high near 29 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Traders, what a phrase of the day! A mild weekend on tap and a rainy Sunday on tap, and Arctic chill returns to the region on Tuesday. This is PJ with you. Have a good evening with a good positive attitude here.